in with several flights which have now been unable to take off from Mumbai's airport because of heavy rainfall. In fact, just a short while ago, a SpiceJet flight overshot the runway 27, upon landing at Mumbai airport. The latest information that we have is it was flight SG703. It was a flight from Varanasi to Mumbai. 183 passengers were on board. They were later deplaned safely and taken to the arrival hall. Let's go straight to WION's Digvijay Singh joining us now live from Mumbai with the very latest. I understand that you were on an Indigo flight and has now been diverted. Digvijay, what's the latest you can tell us?
Yes, Archith, I've been actually on this flight and it just boarded, and then the captain announced that because of persistent rain, an aircraft had overshot the runway, and while everybody else was safe on that flight and they'd been deplaned and taken back to the arrival hall, because of that, the Mumbai airport authorities had closed down the entire airport. So not just is this domestic, but even international flights, all the runways right now are shut. In fact, right now I am sitting on the flight with many other people. In fact, I had a flight at 7:30, Archith, and that flight never happened because the flight which was supposed to arrive to go further on to Delhi was diverted to Ahmedabad. We were told that at least 8 flights were diverted to Ahmedabad because of persistent rain. And the next flight which we were asked to board was this flight at 10:15, which I'm on right now. And while the boarding started at 10 o'clock, we were told we would take off by 10:30. But just about 10-15 minutes back, the announcement was made that there are at least 20 other planes which are full of people waiting on the tarmac to take off. Both the runways are closed, and we've been informed that at least for an hour and a half, we will have to wait it out and see if this rain starts, easing off.
Absolutely, Digvijay. Be safe there. Thank you for all of those updates there from Mumbai. Also, some more developing news coming in. Because of the predictions of heavy rain, the government there has now declared a holiday for schools and colleges for tomorrow. They are saying that they will compensate that by reducing one holiday from the Diwali vacations. Again, the colleges and schools for now will be closed in the state of Maharashtra tomorrow because of heavy rains. Let me now go over to correspondent Aisha Sindhu joining us from the WION newsroom with the chatter on social media. Aisha, you've lived in Mumbai, and this is something that many people there have experienced before. In fact, just weeks ago, we saw the devastation rains, we saw the flood levels and the water there. What are you picking up on the social media traffic?
Absolutely, Archith. Like you mentioned, it's happened before. I wouldn't be surprised if it happens again. But the latest right now is, of course, the Indian Met Department had predicted heavy to very heavy rainfall for Mumbai all the way up till about 8 in the morning tomorrow. As a result, the airport, as Digvijay was pointing out, is closed for now. Flights have been grounded. And, of course, the SpiceJet Varanasi-Mumbai flight SG703, in fact, skid and overshot the runway. However, we can confirm also that the airline has said that all 183 passengers on board are safe. As far as Twitter and other social media goes, people are already talking about it. It's already trending on Twitter. Lots of people posting visuals and videos of what's going on. Lots of lightning, lots of rain. In fact, Digvijay, our colleague, did send us that video as well from the airport. If I can actually show that to you, it just gives you an idea of how bad the situation is. The rain coming down literally in sheets, so you can understand why this decision's been taken. If you didn't know any better, the ripples in on the tarmac indicate that it's also high winds because the water is sort of spreading across the tarmac, as you can see. So as of now, it seems like as far as transport and everything goes, it is coming to a standstill. Bombay, of course, like you mentioned, has dealt with this situation before, and we'll have to wait and watch how exactly things carry on through the night and what kind of difficulties the average Mumbaiker will have to face come tomorrow morning.
All right, Aisha, getting us the very latest there and the traffic and chatter on social media. Thank you for those updates. Let me now go over to our correspondent in Mumbai. We have Pragya Jha joining us as well with the situation on the ground. In fact, we're seeing updates right now on Twitter. Jet Airways saying all operations at Mumbai airport have now been temporarily suspended. Our flights to and Mumbai are affected, so significant delays at Mumbai airport given the rains and with more rain in the forecast. Pragya, what can you tell us?
That's right. As far as I know, and I've spoken to the Central Railway PRO as well, because Mumbai really is connected by the local train system, which is the lifeline of the city. which moves mostly on these local trains. So the PRO so far said that trains are 15 to 20 minutes delayed maximum. He says that waterlogging is present. We're not denying waterlogging, but it's still under the safe level. It hasn't crossed the danger mark anywhere. Also, several parts of the city, including South Mumbai, Borivali, Kandivali, Andheri and Bhanduk have received rainfall till 7 p.m. That is 92.21 mm rain. Eastern suburbs have recorded 62.45 mm and South Mumbai notched 58.74 mm rainfall. So that's the scene really right now here, and the Marathwada area of Maharashtra will experience very heavy rainfall, and it is likely that the area which usually does not receive as much rainfall is going to be surprised and receive quite a lot of rainfall in the coming next 72 hours.
All right, Pragya getting us the very latest here on the ground in Mumbai. Let me now go back to Digvijay joining us again from Mumbai at the airport where all of the action is unfolding. Digvijay, things gone a little bit better. We're seeing a lot of chatter there on Twitter, a lot of passengers stuck like yourself. You're on that Indigo flight with really no word on when the takeoffs may take place given the rain. What are you picking up? What are the announcements from the pilot and flight attendants or at the airport there?
Actually, the only announcement we've had since we boarded was the fact that the airport has been shut. We were also informed that the first main runway was where the SpiceJet plane overshot the runway. And after that, there's a second runway here, but that needs much more advanced navigation equipment because of the persistent rain. So the airport authorities are right now still not saying much. They're just saying that the airport right now is shut because of the rain. We're being told that right now our flight is the 17th in queue, and there are at least 25 aircrafts right now which have passengers who are inside the aircrafts at the moment. So that's about it. On our aircraft, at least they've kept the main door open so that there's no ventilation problem. The crew right now is serving refreshments to those, because remember, this is a flight. A lot of people on this flight were on the flight. I was supposed to take at 7:30 as well. So it's been a long wait at the airport. And I came to Mumbai last night for, as you know, to do the interview with Yuvraj Singh, which we ran just a short while back, Archith. But it started raining at around 2:15 in the afternoon, and ever since then, it's been persistent. It hasn't dropped off in intensity one bit. I have a fellow sportsperson on this flight as well, who actually missed his flight to Delhi because it took him at least 2 hours to get from Dadar to the airport. And he's managed to get on this flight as well, but we both just sitting next to each other and hoping that this vigil will end soon.
Absolutely. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of wait, a lot of anxious passengers hoping to get back home safely. Again, very valuable information, updates coming live from Mumbai. Wish you and everybody else a safe return back. Again, a quick recap. One flight had overshot the runway. That was a SpiceJet flight with 183 passengers on board at runway 27 at Mumbai Airport earlier on this evening. SG703, all the passengers were able to escape safely for now. We also understand many flights grounded, including Digvijay's flight there, hoping to take off shortly. We'll, of course, keep you posted on this developing news as and when it breaks. For right now, the colleges and schools are closed in Maharashtra for Wednesday.